Good day, everyone, and welcome to this special edition of the SuperTalk. As we approach the end of the fall semester, I hope that all of you have a wonderful winter break. I hope that you have a very happy new year, and I wish you all nothing but the very best. Out of an abundance of caution, I did want to meet with you all to let you know that we're making plans for the end of winter break to make sure that we have systems and processes in place to address any issues that we may be facing with COVID-19 that are unknowns at this time. At this point, we haven't received word from the Texas Education Agency on the recent waiver that we submitted, but we did want to be proactive as a school district, and that's why I wanted to meet with you all today. So to the McAllen ISD family and to our community, I wanted to let you know that the plan is when we get back from winter break is to give all staff members in McAllen ISD the option of working remotely for the 3-week period after we return, and that would be January 4th through January 22nd. That's a 3-week period that gets us past the CDC window on the 10 days with regard to quarantine, or a 14-day period with regard to quarantine should somebody contract COVID-19 during the winter break. It puts us out 21 days before we have to come back. So to the staff members, I wanted to let you know that you will have the option to do that, with the exception of those employees that have previously played the role of essential employees. So in previous plans, if you've been an essential employee, plan on being an essential employee again. And also, if your direct supervisor or the district needs you to play a role based on a specific need, then we may be calling you in to help us out with some aspect of what we're going to do during this 3-week period. So I wanted to let you know also that from the parent standpoint, that from January 6th through January 22nd, that we're encouraging remote instruction if it works for your family. So if you're a parent out there and you have the resources and ways to keep your kids home and learn from home for that 3-week period, we would appreciate that. Department, we're going to have some programs running that work with students that have special needs. And then we're also going to have programs running for those students that have parents that have extenuating circumstances, whether it be both parents work, whether it be a child failing their coursework or behind on credits, it really needs a face-to-face model, then we're going to have that option for you. So I did want to let parents know that if you're in a situation where you're thinking, well, what am I going to do with my kids now that we're going to have our staff home for 3 weeks, just rest assured that we're going to have systems for everybody and programs for all parents to be able to send their children to school if they need to. But again, we're encouraging you that if your circumstances lend themselves to keeping your kids home, that you do that, because what we're trying to do is limit the amount of people in the schools for the 3 weeks after we return. And that's just to be as conservative as we can. On the 25th of January, that's the 4th week after we get back. That would be where all staff members come back to work. It would be all hands on deck, with the exception of those employees that have a medical excuse and HR clearance. Then you would continue to work from home. But all other staff members would be expected to return back to work, and all students would have the option to come back and be face-to-face with their teachers once again. So the intent of this Super Talk is to communicate this very important information and to make sure that all of our staff members understand that we care about your safety. All of our students, we care about your safety. And to the parents, we want to go the extra mile for you all to make sure that we put everybody in a position to be as safe as possible. So please plan on that first 3 weeks that we get back. And to all the employees in the district, you'll be hearing from your supervisor soon so they can give you more details about what it means for you. Thank you very much. And once again, happy holidays and Happy New Year.